You know, the old saying goes, you give them the full 9 yards. Well, how about the full 10 millimeters? Today, we're going to do a little shoot around with the new M&P 2.0 in 10 millimeter. This just came out not too long ago. There's a lot of folks who've been doing some reviews on it. I really got interested in it because as much as I like the Glock and I like, 1911s in 10 mil, I've always liked the M&P and I kind of wanted to get one, and this was like the best opportunity. I got it with the 4-inch so that it could be a little bit shorter, so that if I was carrying it for trail protection, which is what I would use something like this for, it'd just be easier to draw. And, we're going to put it through its paces. So let's talk a little bit about ammo selection. So I've gotten a chance to try and run some factory ammo and some hand loads through the M&P. Something that's real important to me is I have had some malfunctions with hand loads. I don't think it's fair to judge a pistol by hand loads because the factory's always going to load it more consistently. So what I've mainly been using is Cellier and Balat. These are the jacketed hollow points. This is all I could find right now. And I have had some in full metal jacket, but I ran out before I did this test, but I did run a bunch through it. It's been pretty reliable. I have had a few failure to feeds, no failure to eject so far. So we're shooting the Cellier and Balat, which is, like I said, 1165 or 180 grains. And I've got two hand loads. One that's 1190, 180 grain PRVI Partisan jacketed hollow points, and some Hornady Action pistol 180 grains at 1323. So we're going to give you some real good stuff that's pretty like middle of the road and some hot stuff. So let's get to it. I have a Crimson Trace CTS 1550 red dot on this. We're going to start off with the Cellier and Balat ammo. Alright, so now we're going to move on to some hand loads. These are the PRVI jacketed hollow point, 180 grains at 1190. Malfunction on the reload. We're good. And we're out. So I'm going to try my other set of hand loads now. This is my hot stuff. These are 180 grain Hornady Action pistol bullets going at 1,323 feet per second. So if you like hot 10 mil, this is the kind of stuff you want. See, again, my hand loads seem to like to malfunction. There we go. I don't think it's the gun. I think it's my loading. Okay, so when I said hot, I wasn't kidding. Poor Ashley here got beamed in the face with one of those brass casings. Can you point to it? Yeah. I'm sorry, honey.
Clever girl.
She puts up with a lot, so I feel bad. All right, so since Ashley took some brass to the face, we're gonna let her shoot some of the fruits and veggies today. Go ahead and give it a shot, hon. This is the Celiarn Balat. So this is the first video we featured Ashley taking out the fruits and veggies, and she did a great job. There's what's left of the cantaloupe and the squash. And man, that red cabbage was spectacular when she hit it. I hope you're proud of yourself. All right, so we're gonna try to do some super slow-mo on the fruits and veggies with the 10 mil. I'm gonna use my hand loads, which are just a tad hotter than the S&Bs, the Celiarn Balats. These are hollow points. My hot stuff aren't. I didn't want to use non-hollow points on the vegetables because it's not much fun. So these are 180 grain PRVI hollow points going 1190. Let's have some fun. All right, so who lives in a pineapple on my table? Hopefully not SpongeBob. Squash time. Melon. Some people hate watermelon. Some people hate eggplant. I hate Spam. All right, so as always, we got to clean off the table. Ashley is going to do the honors. All right, so we got the last one back up. Thanks for joining us today, guys. We hope you enjoy seeing what the 10mm M&P 2.0 with the 4-inch barrel can do. It's really a great 10 mil if you're considering one, you know, especially if you're looking some for high cap, like, you know, a Glock or maybe even one of the XDMs. I actually recommend checking this out. As you saw, it was really accurate. Ashley was really accurate with it. I was really accurate with it. And it's got plenty of power if you need it for something like trail defense. Really could save your bacon. And believe it or not, if you visit us on Facebook, you'll see I put a video up of my friend Wendy. I took her shooting on International Women's Day. It was her first time out not shooting anything other than a 22. I took her out once before to shoot a 22. That day she shot 9, 40, 45, and she shot this. I'll put that up here in the upper right-hand corner, left-hand corner. But I was really impressed. She hasn't even put 100 rounds down range, and she said, yeah, I'll try the 10mm. So it's definitely something that, you know, it's comfortable to shoot. So thanks for joining us. If you didn't like the video, thanks for sticking it out with us. We really appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And as always, go big bore.
Or go home.